In addition to new marketing materials, we've put together a lot of training criteria. We revamped our training from what we had before the year began. Some of you have had the pleasure of joining us in the last couple of trainings that we've provided. And we are now also sending out working very hard at doing a lot of video-related training. So over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a lot of new materials that we're going to be putting out, again, via YouTube, not just recording these conference calls, but providing one-off topical trainings that might be specific to any variety of criteria. It could be seasonal-based training, what to expect as we go into the summer months. It could be just topical about the actual specialties that we work with and things to look for when recruiting for those specialties. So things of that nature. And so by the end of this month, we'll have a fairly comprehensive catalog, and we're planning on building that as we move forward. So I think that's pretty exciting stuff. The primary purpose of this call is that now that we are at this point moving forward, I would like to engage you as managers to know what we're talking about in training on the biweekly producer calls with the producing staff. And so this way you don't have to attend both the manager's call and the biweekly calls unless you want to. I'm hopeful I can just cover the highlights with you so that you know what we're discussing. More importantly, I'm hopeful that you will help engage your production team internally after we've ended those conference calls. If you would please schedule time to meet with them one-on-one and ask them what we discussed. In every one of these calls, I'm providing activities, worksheets that we're sending out, and so if you would ask them to show you those activities and to offer your assistance to help them work through those activities, I think that it would be very valuable, and it will help us reach all of our personal goals of productivity. My goal is to increase revenue. I'm certain that your goal is also to increase revenue, especially now that you have or will be investing in this particular division of Snelling Staffing. And if you've got medical staff on board, I know that you want them to continue to grow and be more productive. So if we work in conjunction with one another and that you're supporting internally what we're training here externally and really getting the commitment and the follow through, I think that we'll find that we're going to get increase in overall performance, and we're going to be able to attain our short-term and long-term goals. Does